We have the Nine of Swords, clarifying that it's the Ten of Cups in reverse. It's been stressful, and I think you know this is not your happily ever after. I've already said this. I know I'm repeating myself, but the cards are just saying the same thing over and over. And the energy here is that this is not the one that is going to bring you that happy fulfillment, that joy, that ease, that family, that just equal give and take and receptivity and growth. It's not here, and I think you already know this. I think things have been coming up in your mind and you're already aware, but it's like trusting your intuition, trusting your feelings, and knowing that if you're up at night, you know, contemplating these things, it's probably not like your body, your soul, your spirit, yourself is telling you this is probably not the best move to make. There's no commitment here is what I'm trying to say. There's no commitment. There's no long-term commitment at all. Alrighty, Saggies. I hope you can hear me. I have my microphone. It is on blue. It is on. The Saggy Collective keeps telling me they can't hear me. I'm not sure why, because everyone else can hear me. But my new mic came in. Let me know. Check 1, check 2, check 3. Can you hear me? Oh man, Saggies, let's tap into your love. What's going on for Saggies? And love, 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 L-O-V-E, love. Love, 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 crazy love. I need love, 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 crazy love. We're going to start off with what's the vibe. Let's get the vibe and find out, Saggies, what's going on with you. Good morning, good day, and good evening, darlings. Hello, hello, hello. Let's get into it. Love, love, love. What's happening? Some thrills. Some of you are having a good time continuing a cycle. Oh my gosh. Gosh, you and Cancer have, like, I'm telling you, the collective. Okay. Anyway, thrills, continuous cycles, bad decisions, and addictions is what came out right now. And then we have masked, hidden, concealing, and deception. Some of you guys may be talking to somebody new, Saggies, who is not coming. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I never use these cards either. Love affair. Some of y'all have a dirty little secret sex fix on the down low. Down low. On the down low, down low. Some of you guys are dealing with, you know, some sneaky behavior, either you or the person you're with and talking to. Obviously, this is not a singles reading. This is somebody who's dating or talking with people or already in a relationship. But there's somebody in this energy for real who is definitely having an affair. There's hidden secrets, concealing information, deception. However, Saggies, with all that being said, there's new opportunities and there is a glow up for you. So it just really comes down to, if you're having fun right now, I guess, have fun. But if you want something really serious, this probably isn't going to take you in that direction. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Tell me where you're from. Saggies, let me know where you're from. I know we're global over here on YouTube and it's so dope. But if any of you are from Brazil, I am going to be in Brazil over New Year's and I would love to chatty watty about Brazil. I'm learning Portuguese right now. The struggle is real. Brazilian Portuguese, to be exact. I'm telling you, the collectives that I read for and that are tapped into my energy, it's so interesting because right now we have this energy of you not feeling very stable moving forward with this individual. Like, you know, it's not going to be this forever, but for whatever reason, maybe it's the thrill of it, maybe it's the excitement, but you're still not, let me move my mic. Okay, my AC came on. It's hot in here. It's like 100 degrees out in Arizona, so hopefully you can still hear me. But what I'm saying is like, this person is not going to be the one that you start and settle down and create a foundation with. If you're asking if this person is the one, I'm not feeling it in this energy. Always use your discernment. Never give your power up to any reader on this channel. It's crazy how the cards are so similar. We have the Nine of Swords. I think like you've been stressed. If somebody is messing around or dealing with more than one person, there's a lot of stress that you're bringing onto yourself or they're bringing onto themselves, Saggies, when it comes to this love connection. Because, you know, when you're keeping secrets and not being completely honest, you know, you think about all the lies you've told and the moves you made, and you have to be more on guard, right? And so the Nine of Swords is here. I can't show you these cards, but you can sort of see them, I think. So it stresses you, but there's a sense of attachment that the Sagittarius collective I'm speaking to, and again, this is a very specific message, is attached to this individual. Like maybe you guys have a lot of passion, maybe there's a lot of attraction there, but it's like very superficial, I'm sorry to tell you. I mean, I'm always going to tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly and what's being channeled to me. And shall I say you're walking in dangerous territory. It's all fun until it's not, right? You know, like that's the energy I'm getting. And there is somebody who is kind of spying on this situation. We have Spy Guy card coming out, the Knave of Swords. And it's like, there's people that are in tune or having ideas, like maybe this is your partner or their partner that they're juggling, and they have found things out or some information. They're being a spy guy, they're being a detective, they're definitely feeling that something is off. And there's definitely going to be this sense of walking away with this Eight of Cups here, this card I can show you. There is going to be this time where you finally just come to the conclusion that it was fun while it lasted, but it wasn't the real deal for me. And you know, you want so much more. And again, I can't make it up. This, if you had Cancerian in your chart, you should go watch that movie. It was a warning reading in love as well. And that's what this is. I mean, they're so similar. The cards are so similar. We have the Magician too. And it's like, I almost feel like you wanted this person or you wanted this connection, but it's like once you've got it, it's been fun and all that, but when you really think about it, it's not going to be something that is foundationally sound. It's not something you want to build and create your life with or someone. It's filling in the time for now, but it's like, is that even worth it? You need to ask yourself that. Let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, this lack of stability and this lack of moving forward. Yeah, so you're going to make a decision with the Two of Swords here. We have the Two of Swords clarifying that in reverse. And so I think you've been kind of indecisive if this could actually work. And so, you know, here, this is showing energetically that you're definitely at a place where you're going to make a decision and you realize that this is not what you thought it would be. And again, this is so much similar to the Cancer reading. Anyway, we have the Nine of Swords clarifying that it's like Ten of Cups in reverse. It's been stressful, and I think you know this is not your happily ever after. I've already said this. I know I'm repeating myself, but the cards are just saying the same thing over and over. And the energy here is that this is not the one that is going to bring you that happy fulfillment, that joy, that ease, that family, that just equal give and take and receptivity and growth. It's not here. And I think you already know this. I think things have been coming up in your mind and you're already aware, but it's like trusting your intuition, trusting your feelings, and knowing that if you're up at night, you know, contemplating these things, it's probably not like your body, your soul, your spirit, yourself is telling you this is probably not the best move to make. There's no commitment here is what I'm trying to say. There's no commitment. There's no long-term commitment at all. Let's clarify this Two of Cups. This passionate connection, this Two of Cups here. Let's clarify this. What is this Two of Cups about? Twos may be significant to you. Clarify the Two of Cups. The Nine of Wands. The Wounded Warrior. Somebody is definitely really have their guard up. We have two nines in here too and two twos. But somebody has really had their guard up and they're always kind of waiting for the shoe to drop. And I almost feel like this is somebody's spouse or other girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever they're kind of like been the wounded warrior, and they keep sticking in this. That's so weird because this energy is supposed to be for the Sagittarius, but I feel like this is somebody who's either accepted a partner who's cheated multiple times, and they've just always stayed, and they're on guard, and they're always ready for that shoe to drop or to hear new information. That's the energy that I'm picking up. So whoever that applies to, that's definitely happening as well. They've been definitely hurt, or you've been hurt by this individual before. Whew. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse with the Knave, with the spy guy. Yeah, somebody is trying to really disrupt a situation. They feel like they're being blocked out of something, and it's like they're trying to get in. They're trying to find out more information. They're trying to see what's really going on. And also we had the Queen of Cups that came out with that in reverse. Somebody is really heartbroken, or they feel like they're gonna be really heartbroken. What is this Eight of Cups, this walking away, about for my Sagittarius in love? What is this Eight of Cups about for the Sagittarius collective in love? What is this Eight of Cups about for the Sagittarius collective in love? Somebody is tired of dealing with this. Or you're in a connection with somebody and you know that they're cheating and you know they're not the one, and you've stuck by them for so long, and it's time to like walk away. I'm not getting anything for this Eight of Cups, and that's interesting because to me that's just saying there is nothing more to say. You're gonna really realize that it's time to let this go and walk away from this connection. Like there's no more sweet talk that can be done in order for you to continue to stay in this energy, or to be chosen second, or to be chosen you know, as multiple. Like if you're not the only one and the one and only, why are you subjecting yourself to this? You know what I'm saying? There we go. They're gonna come, there's gonna be an apology. They're gonna try to sweet talk you, like I said just a second ago with the Six of Cups. Like they're gonna apologize. Somebody is going to get some information and find out that they're not the only one, and somebody is going to come with you and they're gonna like say, yes, I'm so sorry, you're the only one I want, you're everything to me, she didn't mean anything, he didn't mean anything, they didn't mean anything, you know, you're truly it, I'm just so dumb, I'm just so silly, you know, I have some growing up to do. Whatever that sob story is, they are going to try to wine and dine you to keep you from walking away. This is where you really need to tap into that magician power and your intuition and really decide, because the greatest thing that we have in life is the Tower. Is the Tower. That's interesting. Actually, you know, towers are great because they reveal a lot. There must be some kind of tower situation that's going to happen, even though the Tower didn't come out. Interesting though, clarifying this magician is the Ten of Wands. So we go from the 9 to the 10, you putting down the burden completely. You stop carrying the load. You stop being the vulnerable stepping pad for this person. And all of a sudden things start flowing towards you because you're choosing a higher vibration. But what I was going to say when I said the Tower, I didn't mean the Tower. And now I forgot what I was going to say. Okay, I guess it wasn't important. Anyway, it looks like when you decide to put down this heavy burden and stop carrying the load and start realizing your worth and how magical you are and what an alchemist you are and how deserving you are and how worthy you are and how this is not, it's not beneficial to you on any way, shape, or form. It's just not. It's very negative energy. And it's like all these opportunities and new beginnings start and open up for you as soon as that you realize that you're worthy enough. And really, the only person blocking this energy from coming in is you, because right now it's like you're hanging with, you're around low-hanging fruit. Or, you know, the analogy of if you have a basket of fruit and there's one moldy peach, it's going to spread like wildfire. So that energy that they're bringing towards you is affecting your frequency and your energy. And it's just not, I don't think, who my Sagittarius want to be. I really don't. see if there's anything else. I mean, it's interesting because the one card that we got and what's the vibe that was positive is this glow up, new opportunities, new career and successful business. And then once you put this burden down and you realize you're the magician with this 10 of Wands, it's like you get this new opportunity. There's a lot of really good things, and if you haven't watched our other readings, you should. But there's a lot of great energy coming towards you. Just what is that? Mind the company that you keep. The energy around you is important, whether it's the news, whether it's music. What are you surrounding your soul and energy with? What are you hearing? What are you downloading? Are you intentional about it? Is it good for you? Is it positive? Is it uplifting? Is it on a better frequency? Is it something that's going to raise your vibration? Because if it's not, that's what I was going to say. Time. Time is the commodity that matters the most, more than money, more than anything. And so how much time are you willing to give, because you don't get it back, this individual, this partnership, this connection? Because the time that you're giving them these chances over and over again, or this opportunity, even if it's once, to screw you over and to treat you like trash, is time wasted. And we don't have a lot of it. And I know my time's expensive, and I hope your time is expensive too. Let's see what came out. The Chariot. Cancerian energy. Okay, baby. And it came out in reverse, and it's like, are you going to take the lead? Are you going to take control of your destiny? Are you going to move forward and just be like, this is not for me? This is a hard no. And here's the thing. If it's not a hell yes from immediate jump, it is a hell no. Okay, Sagittarius? I mean, you know this. You know this. It's like they put a spell on you. I put a spell on you. That's like an old school song, I think. I put a spell on you. I don't know what song that is, but I actually like that song. Yeah. When you decide to move forward and take control, things start shifting so fast. The Wheel of Fortune just came out. It's like all these opportunities and doors start opening for you. It allows, because you release this negative, heavy load, literally and figuratively. You release the load, and it allows for so much goodness to come to you. You're going to feel so much freer when you decide to charge on and take control of your life. Anything else for the Sagittarius? And then we're going to get a Romance Angel card. That's too many. Then we're going to get a Romance Angel card for you guys. I think I'm also going to do like a weekly read, so keep an eye out for that, because you, Saggies, Cancers, and Geminis are my top viewers. So for you guys, I can create time to do weekly reads for you guys. So I think I'm going to start doing that. Let me know if you like that. Yeah, so staring me up and down. This is the Devil, Capricorn energy showing up here. It's time to break the bonds. It's time to set yourself free. And only you, my darling, have the power. You have the power to do what you need to do, what you know you want to do, what you deserve, and whatever that is, and whenever that happens, it's the right time for you. There's no pressure here. I'm just the messenger telling you what Spirit is saying. And I would say this is a warning, reading as well about love, about who you're connecting with, who you're spending your energy with. And is this truly really what you want? And I think you need to take some time and evaluate that and find out. Let's get a Romance Angel card before I end this. I put a spell on you. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. All right, sassy Sages. Let me know how this resonated with you. I love connecting with you in the comments. Let me know where you're from, when your birthday is. And if you'd like a private reading, I do offer them. AmandaMarissa.com is where you can find my private readings. I will never, ever reach out to any of you unless you reach out to me first via a reading. That's really the only way to get in contact with me, unless you know me. So there we go. If you're in Brazil or been to Brazil, tell me where I need to go. Food, bars, whatever. I obviously already have a list of what I'm going to do, but I would love to have any pointers. And until next time, darling, see you then.